Visit our website www.learnavi.com or download our Android application Networking Plus to practice networking quiz, interview questions, and many more. For more information, check the link in the description section below. Now we are discussing about a router. Okay, so router allows you to connect two or more different network. For example, this is my one office available in for example India. This is India, and here I have one more office available in London, for example. Okay, it is available in London. So if you try to connect two different offices, it might be in same country, or it might be in different country, or it might be in same location, no problem. But if it is a different network, so to connect two different network, we use a networking device called a router. This is the main work of router. See, whatever things that I have explained you right now, what is hub, what is switch, and what is router, this question is very common in an interview. Interviewer may ask you what is the difference between hub, switch, and router. Explain them. Anyhow, all of these devices are a networking device, but all of their features are absolutely different. So let me recall this section. Just tell them hub is a broadcast device. It sends data to all the devices connected to it. Switch is a multicast device. Okay, switch is a multicast device. It only forward the data to the destination where the user want to send. Same like this, what is router? Router is a device, it is a routing device. It is a routing device. It allows you to connect two or more different network. So whatever definition that I have told you, okay, just try to take a
Okay,
note
dear
of it.
teacher.
This is very
Okay,
important.
dear teacher.
Yeah.
Okay, dear teacher. Can we say the router is works on the network layer and the switch and hub works in the data link layer?
Yeah, yeah,
Can we
yeah.
say that?
Yes, yes,
It's
yes. It
layer two
works
and
in
layer
layer
three.
3. It works in layer 3 and it works in layer 2.
Okay, can we say that?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. But this is not the full
Okay,
definition. This
thanks.
is it, you can include it in the differences, but in full differences, what is switch? They may ask what is switch. So you can tell switch is a
Oh,
layer
the
2
best one.
device. Yeah, like that you can
The
explain.
best one is the best one is your explanation.
Yeah, yeah, correct. But if you include
Yes,
it, means
thanks,
it is
thanks.
very good. You can include this also. It is going to very good for you.
Okay, thanks, dear teacher. Okay,
Okay,
so try to continue.
okay. विशाल,
सर ये मल्टीकास्ट का मीनिंग क्या है मल्टीकास्ट का
कोई मल्टीकास्ट मतलब एक से मल्टीपल डिवाइस को डेटा भेजना हो, मतलब जिसको चाहो उसको डेटा भेजते हैं मल्टीपल डिवाइस, उसको कहते हैं मल्टीकास्ट। और ब्रॉडकास्ट मतलब एक से सभी डिवाइस को भेजना, उसको कहते हैं ब्रॉडकास्ट।
ओके थैंक यू सर
So this is a Cisco packet tracer, and here only we're going to do all the practicals. We're going to learn everything. And the best part of this application is here you can see all the devices are available. Here we have router, switch, hub, wireless device, firewall, WAN. Okay, each and everything are available. If you go here, you can see there is a PC, laptop, server, printer, and here is a, what is these things, and here we have different cables. Okay, so each and everything you can choose manually. Now for example, let me show you the difference between hub, switch, and router. First of all, this is a hub, and for this let's take computers. So just hold the control key on your keyboard and press this computer. Now you just click it, it is going to add multiple devices at a single click. Now here you can see who is going to give the correct answer. For connecting two dissimilar device, which cable should we use? Tell me.
क्रॉस केबल
Cross cable.
Cross cable.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
कनेक्शन
I am telling you to connecting two dissimilar, not similar. I am telling you dissimilar device.
This similar in straight through.
Get 45.
Straight
I'm.
through.
Ethernet.
It is a straight through cable. See these things. Whatever telling, just take a note. Okay. Whatever thing I am telling, just try to take a note. These things are very important. What cable we use to connect two dissimilar device? we use straight throw cable. If
Straight
you
through.
go here, you can see this is a straight throw cable. So here you can see I have one hub in the center and I have 5 computers. Hence these are dissimilar device. So for connecting dissimilar device we use a straight throw cable. So this is a straight throw cable. So let's select this cable and connect all these devices. See, it is asking you to select first Ethernet port, right? We connect Ethernet cable in the first Ethernet port F0. Let's connect it to this hub. See, this hub have how many ports? It has total 6 ports. So let's connect all the devices like this. Now let's assign IP address, desktop, IP configuration. Are you able to see the screen, right? Everything?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now this dialog box. Are you able to see this dialog box where I am entering the IP address? Are you able to see this box, dialog box?
No, sir.
No.
Is this video you post in YouTube channel?
No, not YouTube channel. Yeah, I will try to post in YouTube. I am recording it.
Okay, okay.
Done. Now here we can add the IP address. For example, let's add a class A address that is 10.0.0.1 and its default subnet mask is 255.0.0.0. Same like this, let's enter the IP address in all of these devices. 10.0.0.2 desktop IP configuration, 10.0.0.3, 10.0.0.4, and let's add here 10.0.0.5. Done. Now here you will see two options, one is real time and one is simulation option. Okay, there is two options available. Now what is the difference between them? I will explain you. First of all, let's go in real time option only. So from here just check this option. This is called a packet. Okay, add a simple PDU. This is one packet. For example, this is a data. Okay, I want to send this data from this computer to this computer. What is going to happen? Let's see. Go to simulation mode and click on next. The data is going to send to this hub and this hub is going to forward this data to all of these devices. Are you able to see? Hence this data is for 10.0.0.1 10.0.0.2 computer. This PC has received the data and this devices has ignored the data, telling that I am not 10.0.0.2. Correct. But the main disadvantage is this hub is always all the time it is sending the data. See, if I click next again, hub has received, again it is going to forward this data to all the devices connected to it. Are you able to see? Again, every time it is going to happen the same thing. That is the main problem of using hub. Let's try once again. See, if I send the data from PC number 1 to PC number 4, what is going to happen? Let's click on next. Hub has received. Again it is going to broadcast the data to all the devices connected to it. Hence this data is for this computer, it has received and all of these devices has ignored the data. Now PC number 4 is sending the reply, hub has received. Again hub is going to broadcast the data to all the devices connected to it. So this is the main disadvantage of using hub in a network. Hub is a broadcast device, it sends data to all the devices connected to it. Is it clear, or if you have any doubt you can ask your questions.
It's clear only.
Hmm. Shall we go forward?
Sir, is hub used in real time now?
No, it is an outdated device. We are not using hub anymore. No one is using hub.
Okay, sir.
Hello, sorry, sir. I'm kind of lost. I just logged into your channel now. I don't really get what you're really doing. Is there a way I can get your video on YouTube?
Yeah, you will get this video on
If
YouTube. I
no,
will
you
try to
don't.
upload tomorrow. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Sorry, sir. What time is always the class so that I will always be at alert?
The class is actually we do live streaming on every Sunday around 9 p.m. or 9:30 p.m. on every Sunday.
Okay, 9:30 or 9:30 p.m. every Sunday.
Yeah, and in the
All right.
mid
Thank you,
of
sir.
every week, I used to upload one video that is related to CCNA around day 1, day 2, and day 3 videos are already uploaded. You can go and watch that videos. And the day 4 video is going to come in this week. In every week, I am going to upload one video that related to CCNA.
The live classes
All right.
meeting ID and the password,
All right. Thank you, sir.
does that change or remains the same?
It may get changed, but I will try to keep it same only. So if you
Thank you.
have, yeah, because on every Sunday, first of all, for first 30 minutes, we used to go live on our YouTube channel. So make sure you downloaded the application that is Networking Plus, so that whenever I will do go live, I used to try to send you a notification on the application. That is a very useful.
Yeah, that's how I got to know.
Yeah, that's
Thank
why
you. I
that is
have
the main
downloaded your
advantage.
app.
Yeah, that's why I'm telling.
Yeah,
All
I'm kind of lost. I already assigned a virus IP on the computers.
Mm-hmm.
So what did you click on? Was it a stimulation mode?
Wait, I will explain you once again. No problem. So
Okay.
this is clear, right? How to assign IP address is clear, right?
Yeah, I got that.
Okay. So all the devices are connected to hub, and all of this. Yeah, 1 minute. I will explain you. Wait, 1 minute. Now, if you take this packet, this is a data. For example, we are sending this data. From here, we have two modes. That is real time, means you can directly check whether data is reaching the destination or not. But if you want to see how actually data is traveling in a network, you have to enable this simulation mode. Okay. So, for example, I want to send this data from first computer to this second computer. Click on next. What is going to happen? See, hub has received the data, and this hub is going to broadcast the data to all the devices, correct? It is sending the data to all the devices connected to hub. Hence this data is for 10.0.0.2 for this computer. So it has received the data, and all of these devices has ignored the data, telling that this data is not for me. Now this PC is going to send a reply, I have received the data. So reply is going to send to the hub. Again, hub is going to broadcast the data to all the devices connected to it. Clear? And here you are getting the message called success. It is telling successful, means data has been successfully delivered. So it is happening all the time. Okay, if you send 100 times, means 100 times this hub is going to follow the same steps. It is going to broadcast the data to all the devices connected to it every time. And there is one reason why this is happening. Let me explain you. 1 minute. See, it is happening because hub is, I have told you, hub is a broadcast device, and there is one more thing. See, hub is a device, it do not store any MAC address. Okay, it do not store any MAC address. What is MAC address? MAC address is a physical address of a device. Take a note. You may get a question in interview, difference between IP address and MAC address. IP address is a logical address of a device available in a in a network. It is a logical address. And MAC address is a physical address.
Physical address.
Okay, it is a physical address, and this address is permanent. This address cannot be changed. This is a physical address of a device, and this address is permanent. This is a logical address of a device, and this is not permanent. This is the main difference. And
Okay.
MAC is also a unique ID. All of these computers have a unique ID that is also called a MAC. Clear?
Got it.
So hub is a device, it do not store MAC address. Because of this reason, this hub don't know who is which computer, like who is 10.0.0.1, who is 10.0.0.2. This hub don't know because it do not store MAC address. Done. Now let's go forward and understand switch. But as of now, anybody is having doubt, someone is asking some question, right? If you have doubt, then tell me.
That's okay. I understand.
Yes, sir. Is there Is there any difference between IP and MAC address other than permanent, other than a logical address and a physical address?
No, there is no differences. The logical address means logical. This is a address that we assign from our side, right? IP address we assign from our side, but physical address is already there in a device. You cannot assign physical address from your end. It is a unique ID of a device. See, all the devices, for example, if you have printer is also having unique address. Even your smartphone, you are using a smartphone, even your smartphone is also having one unique address, that is called MAC address. Switch is having one unique address, router is having one unique address, all the devices having one unique address, that is a MAC address, and this address you cannot change from your end, and it is a permanent. And actually, see, the MAC address is basically stored in the NIC card, that is a network interface card. With the help of that, you are able to connect to the network in a like for example, this is a computer. Inside your computer there is one card that is called NIC card. Okay, so the MAC address usually is stored in this NIC card. If you change the NIC card, then your MAC address will get changed, because for different NIC card the MAC address will be different. Clear?
Yeah, got it. Thank you.
Okay, now let's understand switch. What is switch?
Gupta sir, I have a question. Just a quick thing about the logical address. You said it's temporary. How often it would change, or what's the nature of
No
it?
need to change. Why you change? Logical address means it is going to be permanent. Okay, there is the if you there is two types of logical address also. Good question, no problem. See, logical address are two types. One is called static address. Okay, one is static and one is dynamic. Okay, static means you are going to configure it by yourself. We have here assigned the IP address by ourselves, right? In this computer we have assigned the IP address by ourselves. So this is a static address.
Yes.
So it is remain same until you change it by yourself. It is remain same. Okay. Now there is one more address, dynamic address. This is the address that we receive from a DHCP server. I will explain you later. You come to know how to configure DHCP. In DHCP, what we do, for example, this is a switch. In this switch, we used to configure DHCP, and all the devices connected to the network, they are going to receive IP address automatically. No need to configure IP address every time. They will receive IP address automatically with the help of DHCP server. So this IP address may get changed whenever you restart your computer. Okay, if you restart this computer, the IP address may get changed, but this IP address is remain permanent all the time. Clear?
Yes. Yes. Thank you so much for that. Thank you.
भाई लोग, आपको हिंदी में सब समझना है तो बता दो प्लीज, आज हिंदी में पूछ लेना प्लीज, ठीक है ना?
हाँ, हिंदी भी आती है.
हाँ, जिसको हिंदी में डाउट होगा हिंदी में पूछ लेना, मैं दोनों में समझाऊंगा, शर्माना मत. Now let's copy
आप
this.
IP address यूज क्या
Copy it and
IP
paste
address
it.
स्टोर करता है
आपका वॉइस ब्रेक हो रहा है, क्या पूछ रहे हैं आप?
हम IP address स्टोर करता है
वॉइस समझ में नहीं आ रहा, आपका ब्रेक हो रहा है. आईपी एड्रेस क्या होता है पूछ रहे हैं आप?
जी हाँ, IP एड्रेस क्या होता है और हब.
ओके, आईपी एड्रेस
IP
एड्रेस
एड्रेस
एक लॉजिकल एड्रेस होता है. जैसे कि मान लो ये चारों कंप्यूटर है, राइट? तो मान लो इस कंप्यूटर को इसको डेटा भेजना है, तो कैसे भेजेगा? इसका एक एड्रेस होता है, राइट? तो उसी एड्रेस को हम कहते हैं आईपी एड्रेस. तो आईपी एड्रेस इज अ लॉजिकल एड्रेस. तो आईपी एड्रेस होता है क्या? हर एक डिवाइस में हम एक यूनिक एड्रेस डालते हैं नेटवर्क में, उसे ही हम कहते हैं आईपी एड्रेस. आया समझ में?
क्यों सर, मैक एड्रेस तो था ही ना, उसी से भेज देते ना मैक एड्रेस से.
तो मैक एड्रेस रिमेंबर करना आसान है क्या? मैक एड्रेस बहुत ही बड़ा होता है, कैसे रिमेंबर करोगे?
ओके,
यू कैन नॉट रिमेंबर मैक एड्रेस.
ठीक है सर.
ठीक है.
अब IP एड्रेस यूज करा ना.
हाँ, नेटवर्क में हम आईपी एड्रेस ही यूज करते हैं, ठीक है।
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so I am deleting this hub from here, and instead of hub I am going to add this time switch. So for example, let's take this one switch, and now tell me which cable should we use to connect these devices, like from PC to switch, which cable you will use?
We're gonna
Straight cable.
use the straight through.
Is there sir any exceptional cases to connect the two devices, because these are the dislike device, so you should use straight through cable.
Very good. For connecting two dissimilar devices, we use a straight through cable, correct? Good answer. So let's connect these devices. Okay, and see, once you get the green signal, means this device are able to communicate with each other. Okay, just wait for the green signal. Here it is orange, means it is in a processing stage. Once it is becoming green, it means they are able to communicate with each other. And let me take your feedback, guys. Are you enjoying my class?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's super cool.
If you want to give
Enjoying a
any,
lot.
if you want to give any feedback like how can I improve myself, then let me know. I know my English is not good, but I am trying my best.
Yeah, that's okay.
Only problem is that sir, your voice is approximately 5 to 6 seconds late to heard.
Okay.
It is the fault of internet,
Yeah,
not
there is a
sir.
fault of internet. Yeah. Actually, see, I am from a village area. That is main problem. In village area, there is no broadband connection. There is no internet connection. I am just using mobile data. That is the main problem. Okay. Anyhow, let's continue. Desktop. Go to command prompt. Okay. You know this thing, right? Ping. If you run the command ping, P-I-N-G ping. Let's try to ping this computer here. Its IP address is what? Its IP address is 10.0.0.5. So I am trying to ping from this computer to this device. Let's see whether it is pinging or not. Arey yaar. Again the class is going to start end at 10 minutes. Okay, so please join again. Okay. Here 10.0.0.5, hit enter. So see, I am getting reply. Okay, reply means this device is able to communicate with this device. Are you able to see, guys? It is able to ping. For example, if I try to ping, for example, ping space, I want to ping this computer, that is 10.0.0.1, and hit enter. See, it is able to ping. Correct. So what is happening here? See, the device where you want to send the data, it is only sending data to that particular device only. See, if I go to first computer and if I sending data to PC number 1, so what is going to happen? The data is sending to all the devices. First of all, it is going to broadcast the device to all the devices. This is the first message. Now it is going to send a reply back, and from next time it is only going to send the data to the device where you want to send. For example, let's do the same thing again. I am sending data to this computer. This time it is not going to send the data to all the devices. Let's see. See, it is not sending data to all the devices, correct? It is only sending data to a device where you want to send. Why this is happening is, see, for the first time this switch don't know out of all of these 4 computers who is 10.0.0.2. Okay, first of all, the switch don't know out of all of these 4 computers who is 10.0.0.2. So what it is going to do, it is going to send a broadcast message to all the devices. Correct. Now this device has sent a reply. So once this device send a reply, it has also include its MAC address, and it has tell that I am 10.0.0.2 and this is my MAC address. Okay, this is my MAC address. So it is going to store the MAC address in its table. So is it clear what I have explained you right now? Or if you have doubt, then tell me.
Yeah, obvious. It's clear.
Clear, right? For the first time,
Yeah.
Switch is going to broadcast the data. It is sending the ARP message. ARP means Address Resolution Protocol. Just take a note. Take a note. What is ARP? ARP means Address Resolution Protocol. What is the use of this protocol? This protocol convert a IP address into MAC address. This is the main work. Okay, it is used to convert a IP address into MAC address. Clear? So once first time, if this computer is sending this data to this computer, it is going to send the ARP message telling that, hey, I am looking for 10.0.0.2. Please tell me out of all of this computer who is 10.0.0.2. So hence all of these devices are going to receive the data, and they will tell that no, I am not 10.0.0.2. So they are going to ignore the packet there itself. Hence this is 10.0.0.2. It is going to send a reply to the switch, I am 10.0.0.2 and this is my MAC address. So once it has received the data, it is going to store the MAC address here only and then forward the data back to this computer. Now this computer also understand, and in this entire network, who is 10.0.0.2. Done. Now let's try to see whether other computer MAC address is stored or not. So for example, let's try to send the data from this computer to this computer. Click on next. See, here you can see it is telling you ARP means Address Resolution Protocol. So it is again sending data to all the computer, because first time only this computer has sent the reply. This computer, out of this 4 computer, who is this PC, they don't know, right? So now it is going to send a reply. Once it has received the reply, this switch is going to add the MAC address of this computer and then send the data back to this computer, and see it is tick mark. Now if you send the data again, to the same computer, for example this computer, it is telling directly ICMP. It is not sending ARP, because this device knows very well who is 10.0.0.5. Clear? Now if you look here, see, this computer knows very well who is this computer, but this computer don't know who is 10.0.0.3 and who is 10.0.0.4. So same like this, if you try to send the data to this computer, what is going to happen? See, it is going to send a ARP message. So all of these devices are ignoring. This device is accepting and telling I am 10.0.0.4 and sending a reply back. Switch is going to store the MAC address and send the reply to this computer. So this is the main process, this is the main work of switch. Okay, for the first time it is going to broadcast the data because it is requesting for ARP, but once it stores the MAC address of all the devices, it is going to send the data to that particular one device where a user want to send. Now this switch knows very well out of these 4 computers which PC MAC address is what, so it has stored all the devices MAC address here only. Now we have one more device, that is a router. Okay, for router we have to do certain configuration. If I show you right now, you may get confused. Once we learn about routing and all, how to configure route, we are going to discuss that things. But for example, this is one different network and this is one different network, and if you want them to connect with each other, we use one device called a router. So both the device you have to connect with the help of router, and then only they can communicate with each other. That is the main work of a router. I am going to share you one table, so I will recommend you, if you want, take a note of it. It is going to help you for the lifetime. Anyhow, in this topic already there is a video available on my channel. So here is the side by side comparison between hub, switch and router. Please take a note of it, each and everything. Hub works in a physical layer of a OSI model. Okay, hub works in a physical layer of OSI model. Switch works in data link layer of OSI model, and router works in network layer of OSI model. I hope everybody knows about OSI model, right? It has 7 layers.
Yep.
Okay. Now next is hub is a broadcast device, I have explained you. Switch is a multicast device, I have also explained you. And router is a routing device used to create route for transmitting data packets. Okay, router is a routing device that allows you to connect two or more different network. It is the best definition. Done. Next is hub is used to connect the
Yeah.
devices in the same network. If there is only one network and there is multiple computers, so you can use hub to connect all the devices. Anyhow, hub is no one is using right now. Switch is also used to connect multiple devices in the same network, but
सर
switch is
आवाज नहीं आ रहा है
आवाज नहीं आ रही है किसको किसको
भी आवाज आ रहा है
गाइस
अभी
ऑडियो ठीक है कि नहीं प्रॉब्लम आ रही है
अभी आई
ओके एनी हाउ गाइस मैं अपलोड कर वीडियो यूट्यूब पे अपलोड कर दूंगा देख लेना सभी ठीक है ना कल अपलोड कर दूंगा मैं ओके नेक्स्ट
अभी
इज
सही आया है आप आवाज
ओके so switch is used to connect devices in the same network and router is a device used to connect two or more different networks. Hub sends data in the form of binary bits. Binary bits बोले तो 0110 इस फॉर्म पे डेटा भेजता है because this is a device works in a physical layer. Switch sends data in the form of frame. Okay, the data that switch send it is called a frame. The data unit, if there is a question what is the data unit of switch, or switch sends data in the form of what, switch sends data in the form of frame. Same like this, router sends data in the form of packets. Okay, hub only works in half duplex.
फ्रेम क्या होता है सर
फ्रेम मतलब यहाँ पे क्या करेगा, आईपी एड्रेस और मैक एड्रेस ऐड
फ्रेम
कर
और
देगा।
पैकेट में क्या
वही बता रहा हूँ मैं, यहाँ पे आईपी एड्रेस और यहाँ पे मैक एड्रेस ऐड कर देगा ये, ठीक है। और पैकेट में क्या होता है, यहाँ पे देखो दो अलग अलग नेटवर्क, इफ देयर इज टू डिफरेंट नेटवर्क वी आर सेंडिंग डेटा राइट फ्रॉम टू डिफरेंट नेटवर्क, सो दिस स्विच डोंट नो अबाउट डिवाइसेस इन दिस नेटवर्क. So what is going to do, we are going to send the data to this router and this router is going to add the information of this network. Okay, once it add the information of this next network, it is going to convert the frame into packets. ठीक है, जब इस नेटवर्क का इंफॉर्मेशन यहाँ पे ऐड करेगा राउटर तभी ना भेजेगा आगे, तो जब ऐड करेगा इसको हम क्या कहेंगे, पैकेट कहेंगे. क्लियर?
Yep.
Okay.
Clear.
Hub only works in half duplex. Switch works in full duplex. Router also works in full duplex. Here duplex means one side. From data here you can send data only in one direction. Full duplex means data can be sent in both the direction. In this way it can come. You can also send in this way. Next is only one device can send data at a time. I have told you this is a half duplex. Only a single device can send a data. Here multiple device can send a data at the same time because it works in full duplex. Even here also multiple device can send data at the same time.
Can we explain even in duplex?
Your voice is not clear. Okay, I will explain. See, for example, this is a hub. Okay, In hub, what I
Okay.
have told you, one data is sent. It is a broadcast device. For example, if data is going to reach to this hub is going to broadcast the data to all the devices, right? So in a single
Right.
time, only one device can send the data. If this is sending data in the same time as this is also sending data, so it is going to become a traffic jam, right? It is going to broadcast everywhere here, this side. This is the main problem. So in this side, only a single device can send the data at a time. In a single time, only single device can send the data in a hub. Done. But in a switch, multiple device can send the data because it is a multicast device.
But
आपका आवाज ही नहीं आ रहा है भाई, मैं कैसे समझूं?
okay, explain it brief. Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yes.
Please explain about duplex.
Yeah, this is duplex. I have explained you, right?
Right. But
Yeah.
please repeat it.
Okay. See, in half duplex, what is happening? You can send the data from in one direction. Okay. You can send the data in one direction. Data will go only via this direction, in one direction. If this PC, for example, here I have one computer, I am sending a data, right? So
Right.
only I can send a data at a time. If this PC want to send a data at the same time, it is not possible. This hub is going to block it. It is going to tell, wait, this user is sending data. So once this user send the data, hub will allow this device to send the data. Means at a time, only a single device can send the data. Clear?
Clear.
But same time, if you look at this switch works in full duplex. Okay, here what is happening? For example, here I have one switch, this is one computer, and here I have multiple computer. So all the computer can send it at a time. If this computer is sending data to this user also can send the data at the same time to another user. Like every user can send data at a single time. This is the work of full duplex.
Okay.
Clear?
Understand.
Okay.
Yes, obvious.
Now here hub does not store any MAC address or IP address. Hub do not store any IP address or any MAC address. Switch stores MAC address. As I have explained you, switch stores MAC address and router stores IP address. Router works in a layer 3 device, that is a network layer of OSI model, and it stores IP address. Done. And anyhow, if you want to practice, then visit my website learnavi.com or download our Android application. And here I have quiz section, networking quiz. Okay. And see,
Okay.
here I have given you different level. 10 level is the advanced level. So try to participate in level 1 and level 2. For example, let's open a level 1 quiz. And from here start a quiz. See, total question here is you will get 10, total 20 questions. You will get only 10 minutes to solve. Pass mark is 75%. Okay. So shall we participate in the quiz right now? Who are interested?
Yes,
Shall we start? So this is our first question. See, ICMP stands for what? This is a basic question. Tell me, who knows the correct answer? Here we have 4 options. ICMP stands for
Internet Control Message Protocol.
Protocol.
Third one.
Second one, sir.
which one? Intranet control or internet control? Which one is correct answer?
Third one.
Internet.
Third one.
Are you sure? Lock कर दिया जाए?
Internet control. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
लॉक कर दीजिए.
चलो जी देखते हैं whether it is correct answer or not. Wait. Okay, here you will not get option to check the question. No problem. Let's click on next. Next question is, dash address is the physical address of a hardware device. Tell me, we have learned today. Broadcast address, MAC address.
MAC address.
MAC address.
MAC address.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Let's click on next. TTL stands for
Time to Talk to live? No. To time live? No, 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 no. None of the mentioned.
Oh no.
Are you
Yeah,
sure?
mention.
None of the
See, I am not
mentioned.
going to give
Yeah,
Yeah,
any
yeah,
correct
give
yeah.
me.
answer. Which one? None.
Time to
None.
life. Time to life.
मुझे तो नॉन लग रहा है.
Time
Okay,
to life.
time to life. Okay, let's choose time to life. Okay, जिसको नॉन लग
Yep.
रहा है आप सोच कर रखो, नॉन ही आपकी तरफ से, ठीक है. Let's click on next. Fourth question is, in dash topology all devices are connected with another in a loop. I have already uploaded a
In
video
a loop.
in network topology. Yeah, loop means all the
Ring
devices are
topology.
connected to each. Which topology?
Ring topology.
Star.
Ring.
Ring topology.
Not star topology because yeah, ring topology.
Okay,
Corrected?
let's click on
Yeah,
next.
ring topology.
Okay, next question is, dash uses the echo test or reply to test whether a destination is reachable and responding. Which protocol tells you that?
Yeah, I think it's DHCP.
PIP.
I think, but I'm not sure.
Try to think once and tell the correct answer.
Sorry. It is SMTP. SMTP. I think it is SMTP.
This one. What is the full form of SMTP?
Yeah,
Tell what is
I
the full.
think, but
What
I'm
is?
not.
Wait. See, before answering, just try to understand what is the full form of SMTP. Tell me.
Yeah, I'm not remember
Switch
about
mode transfer
SMTP full
protocol.
form.
It is not switch mode. It
Yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
simple. It is
Switch mode.
not switch mode. It is simple mail transfer
Single mode
protocol. Simple mail transfer means means it is for sending an email.
transfer.
But here we are not asking for sending email, right? We are asking whether destination is reachable or not. Which protocol tells? I have already explained you in the practical. See what protocol it is.
Okay,
ICMP.
TCP/IP.
See what
TCP/IP.
अरे यहाँ पे दिख रहा है आपको साफ साफ, फिर भी बोलो टीसीपी आईपी.
That's the Internet Control Message Protocol.
This is ICMP, Internet Control Message Protocol. It tells you whether the destination host is reachable or not. It should be ICMP.
Yep.
Okay, click on next. Hybrid devices that combines the feature of both bridge and router. Tell me which device it is.
Oh, what was the question?
Hybrid devices that combines the feature of both bridge
Hybrid
and
device.
router. Which device contains the feature of both bridge and
I
router?
think it's router.
Let's say router and
Gateway.
the gateway.
Not router. Router.
Okay, tell the correct answer. How many of you want to tell router, or how many want you answer the router?
Router.
Okay, one vote is for router, and how many of you tell router? Don't Google. I am able to see someone is typing in Google. Don't Google it. This is
Device come down to one.
see, your time is running out. Only you have answered 6 questions. See, only 4 seconds left. 4
4
minutes
minutes for
left.
using.
4 minutes left. Tell fast.
Yes.
Can we take router?
No, it should be router. See, it is a combination of bridge and router. B means router. B router. It is a router. Okay, it includes a combination of both. Next is
It's,
dash is
it's
used to
brother router.
router. B router. Okay, dash is used to translate MAC address to IP address.
The ARP.
Address resolution protocol.
Yep.
Third one.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Yeah, sure. You only
That's
told, right?
you just told about that.
See, I have told
The
you IP address to MAC address. It is ARP, but here question is MAC address to IP address. Here
Oh,
thing is
Oh,
reversed.
okay.
It's DNS.
uh, the DNet is that's a
Then it will be RARP. It means Reversal Address Resolution Protocol.
Very good. This is the correct answer. Reverse address resolution protocol. Okay.
Protocol.
This is a reverse,
Yeah,
means
okay.
reverse. Next. A network
okay.
topology
Yes.
allows multiple network links between computer to provide multiple paths to for data to travel. Which topology? A network topology allows multiple network links between computers to provide multiple paths for data to travel.
That's the range topology.
Ring topology?
Yep.
Mesh. Mesh.
How? How it is ring topology? Okay, no
Mhm.
problem.
Mesh
Time.
topology.
Okay, no problem. Many people have told ring topology. I am selecting ring
Mesh
topology only.
topology.
Mesh topology. Okay, let's choose mesh topology. But this is not the correct answer. I am telling you. What are the positive wave of data exchange? Simplex, half duplex, full
Uh,
duplex, all of the method.
all
Oh,
of the method.
All of the method. Okay,
yep.
Yes, sir.
let's click on next.
We got only 2 more minutes.
Okay, IMAP stands for
Internet Message Access
Second one.
Protocol.
this one, Internet Message Access Protocol. Very good.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Next, BGP
Yes.
stands for
Border Gateway Protocol.
excellent.
Border gateway. First one.
Okay,
Protocol.
Yes,
try to
sir.
answer fatafat. Okay, NAT stands for NAT.
Network Address Translation.
Uh,
Third option.
Okay, very good, very good, very good. Only 1 minute
yep.
40 seconds left. Dash is used to translate IP address to MAC address. Now tell me what is the correct answer.
ARP.
Now,
ARP.
now it's ARP.
Very good, very good. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Dash command is used to check network connectivity.
IP config.
And
Ping.
Ping.
Ping. Ping.
ping,
Ping.
IP
ping.
It
ping.
should it should be
D.
ping.
D. D.
Okay.
Yeah.
D.
Next,
Ping.
subnetting a subnet mask is called. We have learned this thing in last Saturday.
Sub.
That's
Subnetting.
subnetting.
VLSM.
Yeah, it is
CC.
VLSM.
Option C.
Variable length
CC.
subnet mask. Okay. Okay. Only 57 seconds left. VLSM stands for. Come on, come on.
Variable Length Subnet Mask. Option D.
Very good. Okay. OSPF stands for.
Open source.
Open Shortest Path First. D.
Okay. Many people not able to answer. No problem. But this is advanced. DES protocol used for receiving mail.
POP. SMTP.
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 It is telling you receiving mail, not sending mail. SMTP means
Pop.
sending,
Pop.
receiving
Oh,
mail.
pop. It's
Pop.
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 It's
Pop.
pop.
Yeah,
Pop.
pop. Two more questions, 17 seconds. Tell me for RIP stands for RIP stands for
Routing Information Protocol.
very good.
Second one.
Third one, routing information.
Third.
Okay, last question. Dash command is
Sorry.
used to trace the route of a data packets.
Tracer. Option 1. Tracer.
Oh, okay, no problem. We missed.
Oh,
Oh.
later.
Okay, no problem. Only one question we missed, but good try. You have reached 18 out of 20 means 90%. Time has elapsed. Average score is 54 and you have did 90% correct answer. Congratulations to all of you guys. And
Thank you, sir.
and see, once you participate in the quiz, enter your name, enter your email ID, okay, and send, so that next time whenever you are going to check, your name is going to show here. How many percent score you have made in this quiz. Just enter the name and email address and send. Okay. Now, if you look at the view questions, it is going to tell you what all correct answer you have given and what is wrong answer. Oh, so instead of browser we have selected brother. Are you able to
That
see?
that is what I was trying to tell. You have selected brother instead of router.
Okay, okay, no problem. That was my mistake. So this is one mistake we have did. Okay, next is other than this, everything is correct. Great. You guys have did excellent job. Done. There is only one mistake. It is my
Yeah,
mistake. No
mesh
problem.
topology is right, sir.
Yeah. Oh, mesh topology is right. You are correct. I was wrong. Good, good. क्वेश्चन क्या था पहले देखो नेटवर्क टोपोलॉजी अलाउज मल्टीपल नेटवर्क लिंक्स बिटवीन कंप्यूटर टू प्रोवाइड ओ या करेक्ट 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 यू आर राइट इट्स अ मैश टोपोलॉजी गुड so anyhow this is how
Yeah.
easily you can practice like I am sure nobody have participate in the quiz as of now, right? How many of you participated in this quiz?
Yeah, I am.
I
I
did.
cleared two level, first two level.
Okay, see here networking quiz is available. Okay, many things is available. See here I have mentioned interview questions. Most common asked question is available. LAN, CAN, MAN, WAN differences. You are able to see here. What is difference between POP3, IMAP? See everything I have prepared only for you guys. See it has taken more than a 1 year. It has taken more than 1 year for me, and all of this content are absolutely free for you. See, nobody is providing this all contents absolutely for free, right? Because I have created this website by myself itself. I have not paid anybody to like create a website, and this application also I have created. This application it has took around 6 months for me to create because I am not a developer. By watching YouTube videos, I have created this application. Correct. So these things are free content, right? So try to get the benefit of it, right? Everything is free means try to get the benefit. I know
Yeah,
many people think that it is free means there is no value. This is a
No,
mindset,
it's much value.
but this is having much value.
It's much value.
Correct. And here is having the networking plus application. Here is our new page I have created in few months ago. This one this is a donation page. If somebody interested, you can help our channel to grow. This is a donation for user from out of India. You can donate by using PayPal, or if you are Indian user, you can donate by Paytm, Google Pay, Bhim, any application. This is not compulsory. I am telling you. If you want, you can participate in it. Done.
yeah.
Done.
Gupta sir, do
Yes,
you
sir.
provide any career guidance, advice, or anything? Actually, if I have any questions.
हाँ भाई क्यों नहीं प्रोवाइड करेंगे वाई नॉट
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. कब कैसे क्या?
वही जब बीच में टाइम मिलेगा बात करेंगे तो आराम से हो जाएगा बात अभी कोर्स बहुत अभी जो बहुत आगे चलना है अभी हमें टेंशन की बात नहीं है ठीक है समझेंगे आगे धीरे धीरे करियर गाइडेंस क्या बस इट्स ऑल डिपेंड ऑन एक्सपीरियंस मैं बोलता हूँ जितना नॉलेज हासिल कर सको जहाँ से नॉलेज मिलता है नॉलेज हासिल करो दैट्स ऑल ओके गाइस देन गुड नाइट टेक केयर बाय बाय it's almost 11 o'clock
Thank you, sir.
it's time to dinner
Yeah.
Good night, good night, sir.
good
So
night take
thank you so
care
much
Bye.
for everything. Thank you
okay
all. Thank you.
okay thank you take care bye bye
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
how to end this live streaming here okay